Okay, in this video we're going to do one brief calculation regarding average atomic mass just to follow up on screencast 4.7, and then we'll take a look at that concept known as the band of stability. That concept that if an atom has too many neutrons, it becomes unstable. So this is screencast 4.8 where we're going to take a look at the band of stability. Let's finish up with an average atomic mass calculation. Let us imagine that there is an element known as Minkowskium. And let's imagine that this element has a bunch of atoms. 66% of those atoms have 15 protons and 15 neutrons. But 34%, about a third of them, have an extra 2 neutrons. This looks to me like we're going to be between 30 and 32, and we're going to be closer to 30 than 32. So I'm predicting, I don't know, 30.5, 30.7, something like that. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Simply sum up the average atomic, the mass of each one times its abundance. 66% of it is 30. 34% is 32. What you should have written, I guess doesn't show up on this slide, is 0.66 times 30 plus 0.34 times 32 equals 30.68 atomic mass units. Okay, how many neutrons is too many? It's been observed that if you have 1.5 times as many neutrons as protons or more in a given atom, that is too many. It predicts an unstable atom. This is known as the band of stability, and here it is shown schematically. Notice that this is the number of neutrons here, this is the number of protons here, and once you get beyond, I don't know, getting close to 80s, high 80s into the 90s, you start to have atoms that show a propensity to have too many neutrons. They become unstable. Most of them are just fine. It's also true that you could have too few down here, but this is not something we're going to focus on. We'll focus on too many neutrons. The formula is, if the neutron to proton ratio is greater than 1.5, run away is what we say, because it's unstable and is radioactive. All the elements above number 82 have some isotopes that are unstable, and it's an easy calculation to do. This is known as the band of stability, and this is screencast 4.8.